beautiful souls. Welcome to Crowns in the Cosmos. This space was created for women who are discovering themselves in every phase of life. Through motherhood, through pain, through healing, through faith. I'm Chanel, a mother of 4 and a grandmother, and a woman who learned that even in the middle of life chaos, your crown still shines when you choose to rise. Crown in the Cosmos is more than just a name. It's a journey, it's faith, it's womanhood, it's purpose wrapped in grace. Here we talk about confidence, self-care, and spiritual growth, but we also keep it real about what it means to lose ourselves and to find ourselves again. I'm a Mary Kay consultant, and through the journey and with my life coaching, Crowned and Clarity, I can and will bring the inner and outer beauty, showing women that your glow starts in the soul before it touches your skin. Now, the backstory of how I came up with Crowned in the Cosmos. I was going through one of the hardest seasons in my life. I was watching everything shift, my family dynamic, my relationships, and even my dreams. There were days I felt I was losing myself. The woman I used to be, the version of motherhood I thought I've always had, the dreams that I kept putting on pause. But it wasn't until that day it broke and I found my becoming. I realized that healing isn't about getting back to who you are, but it's about stepping into who you are meant to be. The cosmos part of my name, it came from me realizing that we are each a universe with our own stars, storms, and seasons. And being crowned means knowing that even when life feels out of orbit, you still have divine alignment working for your good. You know, I feel like this with family and all the changes. I feel like my family is my greatest teacher, okay? We're gaining things, we're losing things. There's days that my house feels laughter and movement and love. And then there's days when silence feels like it's teaching me patience. Being a mom of 4 is like being a gardener in different seasons. One child is blooming, the other child is growing, another is letting go. Or is learning to let go, I should say. And becoming a grandmother, I have to chuckle because that also changed me yet again in a different cycle. It made me realize how the cycle of love keeps repeating and how love slows down and how time slows down when we're holding our next generation in our arms. But it also reminded me that I still have chapters to write for myself. I'm learning that being a mom doesn't stop me from becoming a woman with my own dreams. I can nurture my children and still nurture my calling. It's a balance between the crown I wear for my family and the crown I'm still fitting for myself. So, in this, I want to encourage that this season is about rediscovering what makes me happy when nobody's watching, rediscovering my passion, my purpose, my peace. I've learned that life doesn't stop giving you new chances. You just have to be bold enough to take them. So whether you're a mom or a grandmother or just a woman trying to find your way, know this, your crown isn't lost. It's just evolving. You can start over at any age. You can rebuild from any chapter. You can grow from inside out all over again. My faith taught me that beauty isn't in perfection. It's provision. It's about being faithful in your waiting and grateful in your becoming. So this is really who I am. I'm a woman who is crowned in faith, rooted in my grace, learning to grow again one day at a time. And on this channel, I'll be sharing my journey, motherhood, motivation, beauty, healing, everything in between. We can talk about purpose, prayer, and personal growth. If you're in your own season of change, I want you to know you're not alone. You are seen, you are chosen, you are crowned. Open your faith wings and fly into purpose with me, because this is just the beginning. It literally is. I know that in this process of me coming out and, sharing who I am and introducing the world, it can be a little kind of scary and interesting. But I hope that this little intro of who we are, this is my family, my grandbaby, my first one who made me a grandmother first. I realized a lot that I've missed, even raising my own children, that I can actually do with my children. And I just want y'all to understand too that I have different age brackets. Different age brackets. They range from 23 on down to 7. And then my grandchildren run from going to be 3 until a newborn. So I have different ages. And sometimes finding myself, I have to take different hats off and be patient. Look, even down to her. That's my little co-host. And I've been sitting with doing this for a long time. Just showing the world and being confident in me. And this is new. This is all new. I've had all these different videos, and I decided to come out and actually share. I know there's a lot of women and men out here who just want to see the light and feel the light, that warmth. I love my role as a grandmother. I love cooking, as you can see. I love being with my grandchildren, my children. We can all interact in different stages, because I can get on the floor and be silly, and then I can actually be an adult, with my adult child. It's just time for all of us to be able to come out. It's okay. I heard somebody tell me one day, we're all a palm tree. We can bend, but we do not break. And that's exactly what I am. I am a grandma. I'm a mom. But number one, I am Chanel. I am Chanel. I channel who I am. I know that may sound crazy, but I just love life now and understanding, crowned in the cosmos, where royalty meets reality and purpose finds its power, but the truth is, if you're listening to this, you've survived what you've survived. If you're standing, you've already been crowned. The cosmos don't waste energy. It doesn't create, it hasn't, or it isn't created by accident. We were placed in this place for the moment. This is the body on purpose. And that alone makes us royal. I also wanted to share that I've learned that the power doesn't always come loud. Sometimes it moves in silence. It shows up in decisions to speak truth in a room that prefers silence, to walk with dignity when no one's clapping, to keep showing up fully when you could disappear. That's the crown. It's internal before it ever shows up external. So let me ask you something, and it's something you can sit and think of for you. Were you, or are you waiting for permission to be a royal? Who told you that your crown had to look like theirs? And why are you shrinking when you were born to take up space? So, just know that we are all made different. We all have different paths of life. And that I pray that as I go through this journey, that we can all be a family. That's really what I'm here to do. I'm not looking for anything. I don't want nothing. I just want to be able to share the light to someone who is also like me, who's quiet, well reserved to their self, but they know that deep down inside their soul is burning to do something, and excuse me, and you're fearful, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We can all move together as we go through life. Look at me with my grandbabies. They love being in the kitchen with their nana. It don't matter. Look at the little one down there. She trying to get up there in the arms too. Look, they get jealous. And here go my bonus son. He trying to figure, look, he said, I ain't trying to be up in that camera, no. See, look, you got me on that camera, My grandbabies don't care. They love it. Look, got both of them in my arms now. Look, double the trouble for me. I'm in here trying to make some pancakes, trying to make some eggs and some grits, I'm trying to throw down on a morning. One of these mornings. And, I love you. I just love it. Sometimes I don't even know if I'm going to come and excuse my attire. But this is a grandma's world. Look, we going to eat some grits out of the bag today. I'm going to flip them pancakes over, make sure they nice and golden on each side. My daughter, she does not like no burnt pancakes. And I'm like, it's all crispy. They gotta look just like it is in that pot. Nice and crispy. Okay, clock it. There you go. Yep. She's gonna chow down on that one. Yep, there goes some more. I have a big family. So the way I cook, man, let me tell you, if I'm gonna make breakfast, let me tell you, I better get up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning so I can have a breakfast, because again, I'll be able to share more later, but the way life is set up for us, hey, cooking is taking your time. Just take your time and it'll all come out perfect. I do things accordingly. I cook a certain way so that way by the time everybody is ready to eat and ready to sit down, it's all still nice and warm, especially the main dish. Like, who wants to eat some doggone cold, right? Amen. Who wants to eat some cold chicken? So I just get up early in the morning, I do some devotionals, and I, you know, but ask God, what is He going to lead me to do today? And if He says get up and cook, that's what I'm going to do. Ooh, Lord, have mercy. I don't know. I'm sorry if this voiceover just seems a little, but I'm just making a whole big intro video of who we really are. Very simple, just trying to show you who everybody is. And so as I do my little movies or whatever, these little things out here, everybody can see, look, big pot of grits, big old pot. Everybody gonna be nice and full by the time I'm done. And everybody gonna be like, we gonna chow down. Yep, there they go. There go the pancakes. Yes. A whole bunch. Yes, I make a lot. I have to. And then I have to do it in little spurts because little lady's about to come around that corner in a minute because she wants her food. Listen, my grandbaby does not play about her food. Look at that. Look nice. And I'm ready to dive in now looking at it. I'm about to go in here and make me some more of that because that looks great. It looks phenomenal. It looks really, really good. Yep. I did that by myself. Look at there. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I might be putting in another pack of grits, being that, my family likes their grits a certain way. So just add a couple more packs inside of there and just stir it up. Get it nice and whipped. As you can see, my mind just be everywhere, but the kitchen is where it's at for me. That's where I get a lot of my clarity. I can really talk to God. I love music, so I sit in the kitchen and I listen to my music. It could be jazz, it could be neo soul, it can be gospel. Just depending on where my vibes are at that time of the day. But cooking is my love language. I do love to put all of that, my love, inside of my cooking. Look at those eggs. They came out nice and scrambled and ready to go. And put that over there to the side for right now. I don't know what myself is doing at this moment, but yeah, I'm just going to take this over here. And we're going to take these pancakes off and we're going to put them to the side. Like I said, my daughter does not like burnt or dark, black, whatever you want to call it, pancakes. But look, they're fabulous. Mom got it. Down pat. There she go. Told you. She probably coming around trying to check, make sure her pancakes were burnt, And then there she is, being mommy number 2, helping mommy make her baby plates. And making sure that we make sure that the little ones get fed first. Because, baby, when they're around and they want to eat, they will cut a fool. They cut a fool all the time. So I have my oldest daughter in here helping me make these eggs. Or breakfast plates, whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to sit on here any much longer and give you a whole rundown. I'm just going to leave it alone. And from here, just let the music play. And just watch how my family and I just groove. Everybody is in here except for my 2 younger ones. They were with their father this weekend when I was doing my first video. So this is my first video, by the way. Sidebar, first video. So please bear with me as time goes. As we all know, when we are planted, we grow. Sometimes things fall off and we have to add. So again, just bear with me. I hope that you do appreciate, and I'm just going to let it go and play from here. And again, all my information will be linked down at the bottom and the description box. If you ever want to reach out, want to have one-on-one coaching class with me, or you just want to vibe, I'm willing to just vibe. So, hit my contacts and we will chat. Talk to you later, souls.